Ugh. I still can't talk to Ellie. Weird. Okay. But her phone's gone. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to change today, finally. And let's put together this cat.
What's up?
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
The air was off.
Yeah, I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
How can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
Then what were they trying to do?
I don't know, but I'll make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
I found a card in Mason and Ellie's office that was used to get into the lab the night Nico died.
Why would that be there?
I don't know yet.
They both have their reasons to be angry at Nico.
Reasons? Like what?
He believed that scientific breakthroughs belong to everybody. Technology should be shared freely.
That's noble.
He took it to an extreme. He didn't put a dollar value on his work or anyone else's. Rumor has it, he would incorporate their work into his own without asking. I don't think he understood what he was doing to them. He's a big name with stable funding. They're just scraping by, and Ellie's got major debt.
Do you think either one of them could have killed Nico?
This place is like a fortress. It had to be someone associated with the lab. So the way I see it, there's a 66% chance it was one of them.
Okay, I'm going to save this option for
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Because first I want to put the cat together. And I also want to talk to Mason. Okay. Creepy cat.
Hey.
You look a little upset.
Someone moved my things. Someone will pay.
I just really like messing with him.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
Why do you seem so nervous?
Shouldn't I be if someone's attacking people?
What do you know about Victor?
Not much. He was here when I interviewed. Asked some tough questions.
Like what?
Like, how many bike tires are there in the world?
So, how many are there?
The answers to those questions are never important. It's how you grapple with the problem. A good problem is like a fight to the death with your own mind. Or other minds. But that's all I remember about Victor. He drops in now and again, brings snacks.
Other minds?
Nico wasn't the only one working on energy capture. It's not just about getting there anymore. It's about getting there first. We were going to get there first.
And now?
Now it's just me.
Is this your card?
Mine has my name on it.
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
We weren't.
I know for a fact you were.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact. You're wrong. Let me get back to work.
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. Okay, now let's have
Hi!
Ryan help with the video.
I think there may be something weird about the security video from the night of the murder. Could you take a look at it with me?
Yes? This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set. He liked tracking the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year. It meant something to him. I've heard that theoretically we could... Wait,
What?
right there. And there. Let me get a closer look. It's true. There are breaks in the signature. This video was tampered with. Someone followed Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape. I'm pulling this off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged. Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here. If you're smart, you do the same.
Yikes.
Security breach in Tesla Coil Lab. Warning.
What? Security breach.
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here. Why don't you just leave me to my work?
I'm not lurking. What's that?
Wait! Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine! You have to shut it all down! Please, hurry!
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
Okay. I forgot about all this. It's kind of fun though. This is gonna be harder because all of these are on different settings. Oh,
There, got it.
Thank you! I appreciate that!
Who could have turned that on?
No clue! Look, maybe we can keep this between ourselves, okay?
What are you doing? Nancy, we should have a talk. Come on. Nice job. You saved me some paperwork back there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't be meeting under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly fair of me to ask you to take on such a large task. It looks like your ride is going to be a little late. Get settled in the lounge and, please, don't touch anything. I'm going to need all of your passes and keys. Where did you even get this? No, I don't even want to know.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, killer goes to jail.
So what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
I better get going.
Yeah.
so we're getting kicked off the case, but it's not a second chance because this is actually what's happening in the game, and what's supposed to happen. I think I want to talk to Ryan. I also want to talk to Deirdre. But first I'm going to talk to Ryan.
Did you hear? A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
Nice. Ryan's giving us her key
Thanks.
card.
What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I am waiting, waiting to ask her help with Victor because I don't want to do that yet.
Yes?
So, what exactly happened with you and the coil?
I, miscalculated.
Why were you in there?
You saved my life. I thank you. That's it. Conversation over.
Any word on the storm?
It's gonna be bad. I'd get out of here before we get snowed in. I know I'm going to.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
okay. I'm gonna call Deirdre.
Hey.
I found proof that the video was doctored.
That's almost interesting. Did you find the full video yet?
Not yet.
Well, chop, girl detective. I got me a deadline.
Victor's here.
And Ned's here.
What?
Just kidding. He won't pick up his phone.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And Ned's here.
What exactly did you say to Victor when he called for a reference?
The same thing I always say when people ask about you.
Which is...
It's just boilerplate. I mean, who remembers these things?
I'm not going to be angry. I really need to know. Verbatim.
Verbatim? Look, the truth is, some pejorative terms may have been bandied about.
Such as...
Deeply ingrained narcissism, gross incompetence, chronic wrongness, rushes to judgment. It sounds bad when I say it to you.
That's honestly what you said?
Yeah. But remember, I have a loophole. You don't get to be mad. I was surprised the guy hired you. Your other references must have canceled me out.
Maybe. Do me a favor. No more references.
Do me a favor. Stop having everyone always ask me about you. I get that you're so amazing or whatever, but I don't need to be reminded every 5 seconds.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. So Deirdre told Victor that we were terrible, and he still hired us. Interesting.
Hi!
The security video was doctored, but when I found that out, someone on the network was notified.
Who else would set that up but the killer?
Can you two look into that for me?
You got it. I'll call you the second I know.
Victor's here.
Why? Yeah, why?
I guess I failed. I'm off the case.
Really? Nancy Drew leaving an unsolved case? Unlikely.
I was so close, but things got more complicated when he showed up. And there's something else.
What?
I'm a little snowed in.
Snowed in with a killer? This is not good.
Tell me about it.
Play it cool. Since we're way out here, you might have to rely on someone on site. Choose wisely.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yeah, we are relying on Ryan. Okay, I want to see if I can get into the lab without Victor knowing. Okay, so I guess he doesn't get alerted by that. I just want to check this out, see if Mason left anything. That looks normal. Everything in here looks normal. Okay.
Something must be broken.
Okay.
Not a good time.
I'd better get going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He hates us. Okay, I don't know what to do. I could ask Brian to help me, distract Victor. I guess that's what I have to do.
A little privacy, please.
Oh, Nancy. Okay, yeah, that's really the only thing I can do.
What's up?
Do you know how I can get the little Tesla coil in the lab to work?
The circuit board is shot. You seem like you know what's up. I bet you could make a new one yourself. You'll find everything you need in the photo lab.
Okay, so I guess that is what we need to do. But it's not super important to do that now, so let's distract Victor.
I need your help distracting Victor.
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
That is awful!
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So, Ryan is gonna help us. I just can't imagine how angry that makes Victor. Okay, just like give her a minute. But I think that's good enough. Yeah, okay, so he's gone. And he left a key. What is this key? What could it possibly be for? Oh, okay, yes, I remember this. This actually isn't important yet, or like we don't know what to do with that yet. So, now I'm like, I don't even know what to do except for to do a circuit board. So, silicon wafer. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay. I'm just gonna read this. Circuit design. Create your own design to print on a circuit board using the Circuit Designer Pro software system. When all the connections are attached to a power source in the program, the software will automatically print the completed design. This sheet can then be used in transferring the design to a blank wafer on a photolithographic etcher. Mason and Ellie, should you ever need it and I'm not available, I loaded the program on the computer next to the etcher. Okay. Etching solution, strip away the masked area. The process begins by adding the etching solution to the etcher. Care must be taken to match the correct developer solution to the wafer material, as the incorrect solution will degrade the entire wafer. Okay, so since we have a silicon wafer, the etching solution we need to make is Si, hydrofluoric acid, nitric acid, and water. So first we need to make that. And if you're missing hydrofluoric acid, it is in this cabinet here, which I opened in like probably video 1 because I got way ahead of myself. Okay, so we need to do 2 parts hydrofluoric acid, 2 parts nitric acid, and 1 part water. Nitric acid is nitrogen dioxide and water. So I think if I remember my chemistry, nitric acid, nitrogen dioxide, and water. So I think it's this. But let's just, you know, it doesn't hurt to check this out. So yeah, N is nitrogen, O is oxygen, obviously, and water is H2O. So when you combine nitrogen dioxide, so nitrogen, oxygen, and water. So I think that's HNO3, I think. Like, does it say that anywhere? HNO3? No. But it is. Okay, so 2 parts of this. Oh my, a text. Victor's on the move, run. Okay, well, we're fine. We are already out of there. Okay, so we have 2 measurement options. Oh, I really don't remember how to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Oh yeah, okay, so this is how we get 1. So that's 1 part. And then trash that. So 2 parts. See how it's even counting it over here? Hydrofluoric acid, 2 parts. And then 2 parts of this. Two parts of the nitrogen acid or something, and then 1 part of water. And then we take that. Nitric acid, that's what I was trying to remember. Okay. Okay.
I need to connect all of the circuits.
Okay, so first I'm going to do this, and then I will print it on the thing. Okay. Well, that's not right. Okay, no, I think I had it right the first time. Why can't I figure this out? Okay, I don't know why I can't figure this part out. Oh.
All done. Now it's time to etch the design.
Oh, shoot. I messed that up because I was supposed to... I did that order wrong. Oh, no I didn't. Did I do it? I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should read this whole thing. Okay. Okay, the image to be transferred is loaded into the image tray. Okay. So I did not do it right. I mean, I didn't do it wrong. Next, okay, so now I have the image, and next I need to put the formula in here. Ooh, what is that? That's the image tray. So I put the image here, and then the wafer here. And start. After loading a blank wafer, press the start button. The etching process typically takes half a day to complete. Great. Well, I should have done that a long time ago. Because now I don't know what to do.
Can't check that off yet.
Talk to people?
Yes.
Bye.
See you later.
What's up?
We don't need her to do that.
I'd better get going.
Later.
This is a lab, not your personal playground. Get back to the visitors area.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, changing it tonight. Let's see if this is done. Yay. Okay.
Something must be broken.
Except I don't know what to do with that. But at least it's fixed.
Don't you got something better to do?
Oh my gosh.
Did you know Victor is here?
Yes.
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm not. No follow-ups.
Something doesn't add up about your position here.
Leave it.
Nico must have known about your qualifications, but he put you in security, which means he kept you around because...
Because he felt bad for me. Fine. Let my friend take care of me. Happy?
If that's true, you have a strange way of paying back the favor. You were threatening him in those emails, and something tells me you were leaking his work.
That's not true. Whoever your source is, they're wrong.
Is there any reason you would have entered the lab right before Nico died?
No, enough. No more questions. Why won't you leave it alone?
Because someone killed Nico. I want to know who.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No one deserves that. Whoever did it should be locked up.
Or worse.
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
I'll let you go.
Yeah.